The long game is not easy, and I will do what I must to reach my goal. Help me get a new laptop. Link in the description below. Okay, so our objective now is to hunt down the Moon Spear. Let us return to, I believe, more of this game. This is part 4 of Visions of Mana. So we can't enter the town, so all we gotta do is find the Moon Spear. Above all else, since we've unlocked much of our elemental plot, I think it's time to start changing things up. But each of them have very different abilities to obtain. I'm just waiting until the other elements are unlocked, so there's not really much else we can do. But in terms of gear, he has access to the Stray Steel, as well as the Protector Palace, which is kind of nice. He has no elemental vessel, but he does. But I'm gonna have to work to make sure everyone masters it. He has no abilities, unfortunately, but we can give him agility seeds. Let's give him a stamina sigil, as well as a healing light. This is gonna help him out. Alright, now let's go. As I said, I'm still doing this because I love RPGs as a whole. Plus, it's to honor the developers, Ouka Studios.
This place is huge. Where do we even start looking?
Over the years, I've narrowed it down to close to Fallow Bridge toward the south.
Oh, then it's back to the broken bridge we go.
That might be a possibility, yes.
Did this area have a lot of greenery back in the day?
Of course. Though we had our fair share of bitter winter months. But flowers bloomed in the spring, and the air was thick with birdsong. If only travelers like yourselves could have seen it.
But I wonder if we'll try our luck this time, now that we have 3 allies. You know what? Let's go!
I got your back.
Will it be enough?
Selfie boomerang.
Take this!
You're mine.
Nice, now it's affected by frozen. Ow!
Here I go. You're mine.
Yeah, now I can actually make much of a difference. Oh boy, I gotta move now. Ah, nice. He's bit the dust already.
Come on.
Don't you dare die on me.
Time to get to work.
All right. Let him deliver the finishing blow. Rented Brad.
Good riddance. The results speak for themselves.
Well, at least he's now level 9.
I'm on it!
I got this.
And we also gained the arm degree of the core stone.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Now, at least with that, I am thankful that we got it done.
Taking this. Got some syrup.
Apologies for my show of force earlier. I realize that must have been startling.
You think? I mean, most people don't throw swords at folks they just met. Maybe start with a stop before resorting to violence.
I will take that into consideration.
Well, that's something at least. Baby steps.
Counts for something, I guess. Now, Now we gotta find a way around. Oh, let's have him fight.
Take them on.
Take this! You're mine! Just one left. Just what I need.
Go another round.
At least this time with 3 allies instead of 2, we made a better chance. So now we gotta go around. But that's all the way down. Oh my lord. Oh, nice.
The moon sphere should be near this area. Keep an eye out.
Sure thing. We'll leave no snowdrift unturned.
No way, no how, I guess.
Look, the sylphid boomerang is glowing.
What is that?
It's called an elemental vessel. This one contains wind spiritual energy.
Do you think the wind spirits could be reacting to the moon sphere? Down there!
Is that the moon sphere you needed?
It is. They say that the moon's elemental power is stored in this sphere. I suppose that's why the elemental vessel reacted.
I'm so glad you found it.
I've been searching for so long. It would have taken me forever to find this on my own. I am indebted to you for your kindness. We can rest back at my camp.
We obtained the moon sphere.
We found it. I can hardly believe it. Thank you for your help.
What was that? Did I hear a Karina? We couldn't have done it without your amazing skill. Glad we could exist. So we should really go back to the camp. Whoa! I almost forgot I was breathing in the excitement.
Yeah, we got another boss. A plunder in Tyranic. Yep, we can flame attacks.
Just what I need. I think we can use the vessel. Sylphid boomerang. Take this.
Ah, great.
Leave it to me.
I'll deal with this.
Can't give up now. I'll carry on from here. You're mine. Flame saber.
Gotta heal up fast.
I'm on. Time to call him thanks.
Yeah, Pat did it.
This looks pretty useful.
Defeated the nemesis, and we got its core stone. Now to make sure I get what I missed.
This is kind of exciting. Is this? This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Great, there's gotta be a way to go around. Oh wait, who am I kidding? There's more than one way to get there.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
That made it a lot easier.
My poor joints have never been so stiff in my life.
My tent is insulated against the cold. And there's a fire. Hold out until then.
I'll try. Can we hurry this convoy up?
Gotta learn some patience at least.
I haven't had company in these snowfields in so long.
You never asked anyone else to help you find the mainstream?
This isn't the type of place you invite friends to. I suppose I did invite you all, in a way.
We're happy to be here. Just want to make a difference, that's all.
This should be the last. Grizzly!
There they are.
Grant me power!
I know. I need to do what I must.
Be careful, everyone.
Take this!
Time to get to work.
Beat this trial in a minute and 20 seconds.
I'll carry on from here.
Let's go.
Just for you! There's more? I think we can use the vessel. Celtic boomerang! Gotta stay
Yeah, I'm getting whacked.
Here. Leave it to me.
Time to get to work. It won't
Good, now they're back on our feet. Wait, it didn't work? Yeah, there's no way we're gonna do this. Ah, it's alright.
I'm not done yet.
Fall back for now.
Yeah, and you lose items from that, so just say it.
What have you got? This is very valuable. The Dud Bears will love this.
I like how they have different reactions to it, too.
What have you got? Interesting. The Dud Bears will love this.
Alright, now let's head back.
A fine opportunity to rest.
Indeed.
I'll carry on from here.
Not again. I gotta turn off notifications at least. There.
There's a camp. Oh, Fire, I love you.
We'll have a good view of the moon from that higher ground we passed. Let's hurry.
We'll worry about it later. Let's continue on.
The moon looks beautiful tonight. Hard to imagine that there's a raging snowstorm nearby. This blizzard roars throughout Lefeya like the moon lamenting the loss of her Alm. The moon is so bright tonight, it looks like it's come to tell us something.
Hey!
What is going on?
It's here! The time of Moonlight's reversion!
Oh, you don't run off now. Morley, I swear that child.
Mother.
Hey, what's all this? I thought the moonlight was playing tricks on us at first, but the people of Etaern have come back.
Morley, what's happening here? Hey, wait! We should go too.
Sadly, Morley has left our party.
Hey, Morley! Way to leave us behind!
My apologies. I wasn't thinking clearly.
So, we've got a tiny Morley running around a restored parish, but still no clue what's going on.
Element of the moon. Let's see.
Oh, the lunar sandglass! Etaern was famous for this ingenious device. So the history books say.
A king from long ago commissioned the Sandglass. It's a clock, powered by the spirits of the moon. The people of Etaern were known as keepers of time. At first, they based their calculations on the moon. But with the Sandglass, they could tell time even on a cloudy day.
Huh. Sounds nice not to have to worry about the weather to do your job.
But the sandglass was broken when we saw the parish earlier. How come it looks brand new now?
That's because...
Honestly, come back here!
But the fairy's gonna come. I don't want to miss anything.
Is that boy?
Yes, it's me. Mother.
So basically, we've traveled back in time. Back to
What a
before the
vibrant
events.
scene. It almost looks real.
This had to have been what Etaern used to be like.
A rare item!
I agree.
Yes!
Let's see if there's anything else.
Taking this?
Yeah, let's head back. Maybe something very amiss is going on. I can tell.
Mother, I am so sorry. This was the day I broke the lunar sandglass. If I hadn't, Etaern would never have. It's all my fault.
Morley, get down from there.
But I can see the fairy so much better from here. Whoa!
Mother!
Morley? No, please. Morley!
No! The sands of time have scattered!
What's happening?
Somebody help!
How could this have happened?
Is the sand making the parishioners disappear?
Hold on, Mother! I didn't have this back then, but now, I finally found it! Moonsphere! Give me power over time so I can fix this! The sphere! Why isn't this working?
Mother!
Morley! Oh! Morley! You're all right. I am so glad you're safe.
Mother? No! Mother, where are you? Mother!
So now we know what happened.
Hina? Karina? There's little Morley from the past. So, I guess we're still stuck in those weird visions.
The moon sphere. If I only had the moon sphere, I could save Mother. I gotta search the Lefia drop-off.
Hang on! It's dangerous out there! Oh.
Yep, looks like they left our party for now. We gotta chase after this kid.
Soul Guard. Val. Huh? You must save Morley. I beseech you. The powerful thoughts trapped in his mind since that day have resonated with the lunar eclipse. His desires have upended the flow of time. In his true form, Morley can protect himself from monsters. But as the child he has reverted to, he is in grave danger. The moon sphere you have found is one of the elemental vessels, the Luna Globe. I am certain that you will be able to harness its powers. Please help us. Much as Morley calls out for my blessings, I too need the power of his devotion.
Okay.
We obtained the Luna Globe. The Luna Globe is ensorcelled with the power of Luna, the moon elemental. It has the ability to manipulate the flow of time. Pressing R2 during battle will place the vessel down at your current location. When enemies approach it, a zone of lunar energy will emerge, slowing down the movement speed. Conversely, if you or your allies enter it, will speed up the casting times of spells and other attacks.
I'm hearing voices. At least it sounded honest. It could be worse. Only now I can't seem to find Hina or Karina. First things first, I should catch up to Morley. Then I can worry about the others.
Indeed.
Morley, wait up! There are monsters out there in the drifts! You have to come back! Morley! He's too far ahead. I have to reach him before any monsters do.
Yeah, good idea. But also, since the only one in your party, you do have access to it. But it does give you access to new weapons. We can unlock that. Yeah, you also unlock new weapons like the lance.
Morley's been looking for that moon sphere ever since he was a child. Whatever's going on, I have to get to him.
Indeed.
There he is. Come here, Morley. You won't find the moon sphere there.
I know. I searched and searched, but in the end, I didn't find the moon sphere. If I hadn't been climbing on the sandglass in the first place, they would have been spared.
Etaern,
My
my mother.
Were there any other survivors from Etaern?
While I was crying, I remembered the tales of the moon sphere and how it had power over time. I thought I might be able to reverse what happened to Etaern. So I ran out of the parish and started to search for the sphere, but I was attacked by a pack of monsters. This happened 16 years ago. We have to run. We can't win against the swarm.
We can, and we will. It's different now. You have the moon spirits on your side. You can do this, Morley.
Then, let's go.
Morley has now joined our party. And now we must win this fight.
Wow. The Luna Globe has the ability to manipulate time. If you can utilize its powers correctly, you can stop your foes in their tracks. You may even be able to boost the speed of time around your allies. Please use this power to send Morley's stagnated thoughts toward the future.
I still don't quite understand, but I'll try it out and see what I can do.
That's all we can do.
Just one more.
We did it.
Phew. So, what happened in the past when you were attacked?
I was saved by a traveling merchant passing by. We ran away as fast as our legs could carry us. But this time we defeated the monsters.
See how strong you've become, Morley?
I have your strength to thank for that, and the help of the moon sphere. How did you get it to work, anyway?
Oh, well, a mysterious voice back in Etaern asked me to save you. They told me this thing is actually an elemental vessel called the Luna Globe. The voice said it needed you for something, but I couldn't see where it was coming from.
That's disconcerting. We should go back to Etaern. The moon sphere was more powerful than I imagined. I was able to sharpen my focus and delay my opponents.
Yeah, you were so calm in the face of that many enemies.
I'm still not sure what the voice wants me for. Who does it belong to?
The voice said that you two needed each other.
Me?
Morley, you were so fast as a kid. I could hardly keep up.
I loved running back then. It was probably the thing my mother scolded me for the most.
Now I think it's time for us to set the vessel. Let him become one with the moon. Because why not? But I'm holding off on that for a bit.
My mom was the same. She hated...
Tonight's lunar eclipse is a special one, known as the time of moonlight's reversion. Some say that time can be reversed when the eclipse is at its peak. I thought if I used the power of the moon sphere during the moonlight's reversion, I might have a chance to save Etaern and my mother. While it's true that I've gotten stronger over the past 16 years, I was still helpless. Huh? What's that light?
I think it's above Etaern. Come on!
Endless winter has plagued this land for years, but I've never seen anything like what's occurred today. I must witness it all, or I could...
Morley, did you see Hina or Karina while you were out here?
No, neither of them.
I wonder where they could have gone.
We'll keep an eye out as we head back to Etaern.
Indeed.
There's Etaern. We've made it.
Hina, Karina, please, please be in the parish.
That light from before is worrying. Let's not waste time. Glad to have you with me, in any case.
Yes, indeed.
Val! Oh, and you have Morley with you.
We had no idea where you guys went. Glad to see you managed on your own.
Sorry if we worried you. You two look safe. That's a load off my mind.
What were you gonna do if we got hurt, huh? Aren't you supposed to be in charge of our well-being, Mr. Soul Guard?
Don't blame Val. It's my fault. I was so focused on the shadows of the past brought on by the eclipse that I forgot about the present. Val chased after me when I fled the parish. He saved me.
Well, we got them back.
I'm sorry, Mother. I came back, but I couldn't do anything to save you.
The fairy will come to the parish to name the Alm on the night when the moon is brightest in the sky. That's what all the tales I've heard say.
Yes, that is the same. But when I broke the lunar sandglass, all the people of Etaern disappeared in an instant. Even with the moon sphere, I was powerless to stop it. Again. I couldn't do anything to save my mother. Not even reach out and touch her.
It was brave of you to bear this suffering for so long.
She couldn't hear my apology or feel my hand. So in the end, that moment will be stuck in time forever, and only my regrets will endure.
That's not so, Morley. The depth of the emotions you've shown today has revived Luna, the elemental of the moon.
Your fervent wish to help your mother has transcended time. I have felt it. No longer is your mind lost in the past. Your heart has stirred. As you go forward, so too will time begin to progress again. Carry your love for your mother with you. Into the future.
What do you mean?
Just as I said, you will be recording a new future for the world.
I agree, Luna. Morley, the Radiant Sword. By the grace of the Goddess of Mana, I name you the Alm of the Moon. Fulfill your duty by journeying to the Tree of Mana.
I'm the Alm of the Moon? I humbly accept this mission.
Okay then, let's get going.
Our group is getting more interesting, it seems.
We look forward to traveling with you.
I am at your service.
The elemental of the moon governs the flow of time. The heart is much like time itself. It never stops moving. At times, it may wax with radiant joy, brilliant and full. And other times, it wanes dark with sorrow, like the black of a new moon. Morley believed that his heart was stuck in the past, unable to move on. But he now begins the cycle anew. Perhaps there is still hope for the parish, a time when it too will have a new beginning.
As the Alm of the Moon, I hope I can find a way to atone for my past. I'm headed to the Mana Tree, so this is my goodbye to the parish. For good this time, Mother. I'm off.
Indeed you are. At least everyone gets around the same amount of experience. That actually makes things a lot easier. Time to move forward.
It is a relief to be able to send an alm from Etaern after so long. May you safely reach your journey's end. You, Morley. Yeah, that's some good timing. Nice to see you're doing well. Niccolo sent us to check up on you. We'll report back with good news.
Father sent you? Then you must be...
We're the Merchant Sisters. I'm Madeline. We were taken in, same as Mew.
Niccolo has been looking after us since we were little as well. Oh, I'm Francine, by the way. And I'm the youngest, Christine. We run a pretty fine business, if I do say so myself.
Everyone, these are my relatives. This is the first time we've met, but I've heard many good things about them.
Is it just me? Or is Morley a little different from what Niccolo described to us?
Uh-huh. He's not as aloof as Niccolo warned us he might be. Do you think something could have happened to improve his mood? He looks just like a cat that got the cream. Funny you should say that. Morley was just named the Alm of the Moon.
Oh, wow! Then that makes a lot of sense.
Are all of Mew alms as well?
Sort of. I'm their soul guard, accompanying everyone on their journey to the Tree of Mana.
You've set off on your adventures already? That sounds so exciting!
Then Mew have to make sure Mew are all prepared! Sisters! Now's our chance!
I'm on it! Talk to me, Christine, if Mew need any items. And I, Francine, have gear for Mew.
Weapons are my forte, so talk to me, Madeline!
Welcome!
We'll
That's
probably
very
be seeing
reassuring.
the sisters around on our travels. They have access to high-quality goods, so it would be to our benefit to seek them out.
Who was was it who had the items? Francine.
Christine had the items, I believe. Francine was in charge of gear, and Madeline had weapons for us.
Wow, good memory.
Got it. Christine had items, Madeline had gear.
No, Francine had gear. You forgot already, Val?
I still can't believe he can't forget. Now, who's gonna be the next vessel for this? She would use a fan, but I think I know exactly who to do it. Him. The power of the moon surges within you. That is what makes
to try out my new skills.
He becomes now a Nightblade. That's gonna make things a little more fun. Which means now he can start working on leveling up, getting Cross Slice. Reaping Rain.
My horizons have broadened.
Faint.
I'm on the right track.
And finally, Moon Energy.
My horizons have broadened.
Hopefully he'll level up the wind soon enough. But for her, she gets access to some night stuff. And mastering everything is gonna help. And I mean everything.
You there.
Well, we better get to work on
All
getting their
these
gear
goods are
back
the
to
cream of the crop.
for it. Mm-hmm.
Take a look at this new form your purchase.
Let's make sure everyone's properly equipped.
Take a look at this new form your purchase. Come back again sometime.
I know. Now let's see what new weapons we can get.
At your leisure.
Horn Lance, Naginata. Let him get access to the parry dagger.
Doing business with you.
All right, let's give her the Naginata.
Happy doing business with you.
Doesn't need the Spring Spear anymore. Oh yeah, sign items you can't sell. That's all right with me.
Come back anytime. Hey, Mew.
Now it's time to head.
Mew
Now it's
can't
time to
go
see
wrong
what we
with
can
these
get.
goods. Mew won't find weddings from your business. Mew won't find weddings from your business. Come again soon.
All right, now with that done,
Got some syrup.
we're set.
Yes.
Before that, though, let's get up here.
Resonant. I'm brimming with power.
Power that will be beneficial to us all.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
Nice, another cup of wishes. So not only do we have a new ally joining us, but also a new element, the element of the moon, controlling time
Got some
itself.
syrup.
Guess it means we're finally gonna head down.
The snowfall is already starting to melt.
What a relief.
The spirits are probably celebrating the naming of a new alm. They're welcoming us.
Great. Wonderful. Can we get out of the cold already?
Remind me who it was who said they wanted to make a bunch of snowmen earlier?
I never dwell on the past. Focus on the now, Val.
And speaking of the here and now, we should discuss our plan. If we follow the falls, we'll reach a plateau. Rata Harbor is just beyond that.
Harbor? As in Ocean Harbor? I always wanted a chance to see the sea.
The ships there will take us to Illistana, capital of the deep.
I hear Illistana is the largest city in the world.
That's where we'll meet up with the Alm of Water. Whoever they are, I hope they're ready for us.
Remember, we're not just picking up an Alm in Illistana.
It's also where we will request the rites of initiation.
It's still a long way to get to the Tree of Mana. But the Queen of Illistana is attentive to the needs of the Alms. She will pray for our safe passage.
Oh, wow. Then we've barely even set foot out the door, it seems.
We've arrived at Rhyme Falls.
Something wrong?
Look!
That thing is frozen solid. Yep, nothing more than a block of ice. Wait! It's melting, see? Oh!
Are you okay? You were frozen solid a second ago.
We obtain a little cactus's diary. What for? Little Cactus seems to be journeying across the world. If you ever come across them, be sure to give him a hand. You might even be rewarded for helping him out. Little Cactus records all his adventures and experiences in his diary. You can read it from the guide.
Did that plant thing drop something back there?
Yeah, it looks like a diary, maybe?
Well, are you gonna read it or what?
Karina, I can't just read that cactus's private thoughts, right? Or can I?
I think you can. As long as you get it back to me next time we cross.
Yeah, I'm not gonna die.
Come on.
Come on it.
So cool.
Appreciate
Give it to me. Go get it.
Come on.
Karina taking over. Let go. You want some more?
It's useless.
Unstoppable. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
That took a little longer than it
Expect the
should.
battle to get so fierce. Time to get to work.
It's moving a little fast, huh?
This is a good time to try out the powers of the Luna Globe.
Yes, indeed.
Let's plan our next move.
Let's save our progress, because now we reached exactly as it was in the demo. If you remember, I did that already.
Taking this?
You will sustain continuous damage should you fall in the bone-chilling water. Resist the urge to take a dip. Use the power of the Lunar Globe to slow down time, reducing its speed so you can safely cross to the other side.
Please work. Everything's slowed down. Watch your step here. Got some syrup.
Very good.
Taking this. Let me see. This might be useful.
The sky sure is bright. I love this kind of weather, especially after leaving a blizzard. Anything would be better.
Don't we feel more energetic too, though? Amazing what clear skies can do.
Sounds like Ramso agrees with you.
Time to get to work. Much obliged.
Got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
Time just keeps on flowing.
I'll be taking this. mind if I do? Nice. Got it. We're in our way.
No, wait.
I'm only just getting started.
This is helping us out. Ow!
Thank you.
Time to flow in a different tune.
That's all of them.
Keep your guard up walking through here.
Good.
Nice. Got it. Hopefully we get some interesting.
Yep.
Is time slowing down? Don't mind if I do.
Now let's get this chest.
This is very valuable.
Yeah, that's done.
Is it just me, or is this area teeming with monsters?
After we defeat the first wave of attacks, we should be ready for more enemies rushing in from the shadows. These monsters fight in packs.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. I can tell there are more out there.
Hina, stand back, okay? You don't want to get caught up in the fray.
Leave the healing to me, but don't do anything too reckless.
I'll take you all on.
Yes,
It's useless.
okay, here we go. Sunset Gleam!
On it! Thanks. Just my luck.
I'll carry on from here. Celtic boomerang.
I'll do it. It's useless to run. Go forward. On it. Understood.
Take it over.
Come! Ah! Great!
Leave it to me.
Better heal up them fast.
Here. Thanks for the help. Leave it to me.
I'll carry on from here.
Okay, kind of make everything burn. Sorry, I'm not as talkative, but when a game like this, you gotta move. It's not like with Ace Attorney where I basically spent all my time talking. Don't worry, I will be doing that for it eventually. That's done.
That's the last of them.
Well, that wasn't so bad. Now that Morley's here, I can take a break.
A soul guard has to look after the alms, but it helps that you can handle yourselves in a fight. Thanks for the assistance.
Way to make me feel guilty for slacking off, Val. Okay, fine, I'll keep fighting. Just stop smiling at me like that.
We're nearly to Fallow's Step. Come on.
Those monsters just kept coming, huh?
There are bound to be more encounters like that in the future. Be prepared for an attack at any moment. That's the best way to stay sharp.
Doesn't hurt to have a good stock of items and gear either.
But you need money for that. That's gonna take a lot.
Feel that warmth.
Like waking up from hibernation after a long, cold winter.
Beyond the steppe is Rata Harbor, but something's off. Milpa is away, it seems.
Who is Milpa? A friend of yours?
He owns this ranch. He taught me swordsmanship when I first arrived in Illistana. He's quite gifted with a blade. I had hoped to ask him for some assistance before we crossed the steppe.
I didn't know you used to live in Illistana, Morley.
Well, with Etaern gone, I was left alone. Thankfully, I was taken in by someone who lives in Illistana. I've stayed in touch with him ever since. It was through my newfound guardian that I was introduced to Milpa.
Huh. Guess everyone's got a story, don't they? Life's full of surprises.
I am glad to know at least one of us has been to Illistana before.
I should be able to keep us from getting lost once we reach the city. If Milpa is out, then I suppose we'll just have to continue on foot.
We've now reached Fallow Steppe. Just like how it was in the demo.
That's some ranch.
Does Milpa take care of this place all on his own?
He does.
Wow, that's gotta be a lot of work.
This Milpa sounds like a pretty impressive person if you ask me.
Let me see. A rare item.
Yeah, a parry dagger. Who would have thought?
Yes!
Really, the way's blocked off? You cannot be serious. But either way, I think we've done enough. Besides, there's more where that came from anyway. Besides, I'll be continuing this on in part 5. That is it. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I'll see you then. Yeah, we're level 9. We're now following exactly how it was in the demo. Hopefully it means I can be able to do more. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.